The dream of AGI is officially over. We are seeing the smartest minds in technology shift to abandon general AGI and instead race towards specialized niche AI instead. So I'm going to tell you today about the billion-dollar breakthrough that isn't about smart chatbots, but about raw battle for compute and how you can take this and transform your business knowing exactly how to use the perfect tool with AI. We're entering the most intense phase of AI revolution, where power and the ability to niche down in AI is the part that's going to transform your business. So I'm going to show you why the jack of all trades AI is dying and how you can ride the wave of specialized domain vertical AIs. Let's dive into this today. Welcome to Startup Hack. I'm Spencer, and here at Startup Hack, we love to build custom software solutions for companies. So we're going to dive in today and talk about the AI gold rush. Now, we've spent a lot of years as an industry obsessing over AGI. And if you've been listening to this channel, you know that I've been knocking against AGI the whole time, but reality is hitting the industry hard. The future belongs to niche, specialized AGI. We're moving into phase 3, where raw compute and energy are the real bottlenecks, and specialized SaaS plus AI is going to be king. Now, the industry is shifting its focus away from all-knowing, generalized, specialized models because they lack the deep context needed for professional results. In my years of software development, I've seen that general-purpose tools always eventually lose to precision instruments designed for a specific job. So we're going to see AI move into domain verticals. This is where specialized tools for law, medicine, engineering, and specific business functions is where AI is going to win, not AGI. So these niche models offer tailored solutions that align perfectly with industry requirements instead of just giving generic answers. So the whole dream for godlike AGI is going to be replaced by a fleet of high-performed, specialized agents that actually get work done. Now, if you're still waiting for one model to do everything, you're missing the massive opportunity that are opening up in specialized software. Now, we're entering into phase 3 of the AI wave, and this is defined by two critical constraints: the ability to deploy massive compute and the energy needed to run it. So the software intelligence has scaled faster than our physical infrastructure can keep up with. Access to raw compute hardware is becoming the biggest differentiator between the winners and the losers in the space. We're seeing a shift where energy as a service and grid infrastructure are becoming more important than just the models themselves. Now, for startups, this means that the era of cheap tokens is coming to an end because the cost curve for infrastructure continues to go upward. So I'm sure if you've tried to buy hardware recently, you've seen how the cost has gotten dramatically more expensive. So one of my favorite things always is make sure you leave a comment down below, because it's the best compliment that you can give me. Now, one of the things right now is paying hundreds of dollars per month for AI subscriptions once sounded absurd. I know that when I started, you never in a million years would have signed up for something that costs hundreds of dollars a month and committed to it every month. But right now in this AI world, we're seeing where a $200 a month subscription is quickly becoming the norm and the standard. And this is showing you how AI is starting to get more and more expensive. So you can expect this professional spend to escalate rapidly as tools move from neat features to essential team members. So a $200 per month tool is now delivering more leverage than a lot of different things could in the past. The ROI on AI that is specialized to solve a job is going to become something that's going to become standard every single day. So in 2026, your AI budget might be one of your largest line items after payroll, and this is going to become for good reason. Because software as a service platforms are no longer just add AI features. They're re-architecting their entire foundational logic to be AI native. We're seeing traditional point solutions get swallowed up by integrated platforms that embed intelligence directly into the core workflow. So instead of exporting data to a chatbot, users get actionable insights and automated outcomes without ever leaving the app. This specialization allows SaaS tools to become a moat around the proprietary data that general LLMs can't touch. So industry-specific SaaSes or vertical SaaSes is accelerating because it reduces implementation time with pre-configured AI workflows. So the winners aren't just bolting AI on, they're using it to connect services and reinvent how they deliver value. So there's a massive movement towards local first architectures for sensitive enterprise data. So small language models running locally are proving to be more powerful reasoners and classifiers without the latency or privacy risks of the cloud. This approach uses specialized auditable local models for reasoning while escalating to the cloud only for larger needs. So for IT leaders, the priority in 2026 is building a command center of orchestrating these. So running models locally on modest hardware is becoming a deployable pattern that ensures privacy by design. So example, I've got some of these machines back behind me here where we're building out some amazing things using normal software development patterns, but instead of renting out expensive H100s, which can cost $2,000 and $3,000 per month, with a normal amount of hardware that you can get locally, you can build out a server that you can run into a server closet and then run a lot of these AI models to do processing in the background. And if you're not sure how to do this, we have a whole set of channel here on the channel to show you how to do that. So check out my playlist because I show you how you can build out one of these yourselves and show you exactly how to get started. And we give you free code samples. So make sure you check that out. Now, we're seeing executives use AI to work with a lot of different solutions, and they're starting to do what we're calling niching down, which is to specialize into a domain vertical to accomplish a very specific task. Now, here at Startup Hack, we've worked with a lot of companies to help this, and we're seeing that the focus is shifting from AI as a replacement to AI to help your workforce to get their jobs done faster. And this is why here at Startup Hack, we started to build out cool tools like CorpTrainer.ai. This is where we've taken a specific use case for a lot of corporations that need different things. So let me show you about this here today. So we came up with CorpTrainer.ai. This is a very specific use case. A lot of corporations need help to be able to scale their corporate training. So what we built is we built a tool that pairs AI with a built-in SaaS to be able to help you to have a learning management system so that you can take your company's trainings and scale this out to see it to help a lot of people get trained. It's like building a private brain for your company. Now, if you're not sure about this, let me show you a demo for this and as always, you can reach out to us because we'd love to show you some more about this and we'd love to talk about how we work to build this for you. Now, one of the things we did here is we built this out so that you can actually build your own courses. So like in this case, I'm going to get my head out of the way here. What we did is we built a course. So you'll see this as a training to be able to start to teach web development. So we have an HTML course and you can build out these courses. And as we build out these courses here, what we do is we allow you to be able to chat with a chatbot, right? So this chatbot is going to allow you to be able to either select across all the different courses. You can see those courses that we saw there. And I can chat specifically about HTML where I can say, hey, and it's like, hey, I'd like to help you. So we want to make sure you do this. So you can see that if you start to ask a relevant question, can I get a brief course outline? You can see it gives you an outline of the courses. If you also can say, can you tell me, tell me more about HTTPS, and it's going to tell you what HTTPS is here, right? So this is an example, but then you can chat either about the specific courses, or you can actually chat with everything across all the different courses that are in your whole organization. See, the tool works great to be able to help you to be able to build out as a company brain so that you can help to build out and help your company gain all of the information that they need. Now, this is just one example of where we're seeing vertical SaaS go down into a specific niche because, see, traditional governance is too slow for AI. So we're moving towards governance as code. And this is one of these opportunities where you can see AI is shaping the software development lifecycle, right? We can see platforms are now starting to require AI tools. You're seeing that most SaaS that are selling in old traditional verticals are now requiring AI to be built right in. And this is where you're going to need to have this kind of vertical AI expertise. So there's a massive consolidation trend towards platforms that have clear defensible AI advantages over generalist competitors. So we're going to see a move away from labor-heavy delivery models towards AI-augmented services built on automation outcomes. So one of the things you're going to see here is we're going to see a lot of people driving toward this because we're seeing a massive explosion in vertical software as a service that provides niche targeting for specific industries. These tools enjoy faster go-to-market cycles and much lower development costs because they leverage AI as a service foundation. So that's why here at Startup Hack, we've worked to try to build out tools like CorpTrainer, which allow you to be able to scale your workforce and to be able to help you. Now, if you're worried about, uploading all of your data into the cloud, that's why this is a great option for you, because you can see one of the things we're doing is we're going to keep that information all on one server, just like those servers that you see back here behind me. These are examples of servers where we build, but they're hosted in a secure data center. This is just some of our development servers, but they're hosted in a secure data center where your data stays completely separate away from everybody else's. This gives you an opportunity to be able to train your workforce at a fraction of the cost of what it used to take, because now we have a built-in corporate trainer that you can chat with your employees all the time. So they can take a course, your trainers can build out the courses, your staff can take these courses, and then the AI model is trained on your specific data. This allows you to be able to take and train hundreds of people in what used to require a massive staff of trainers. Now one trainer can build a set of courses and train hundreds of people, and then they always have an expert to be able to chat with. That AI chatbot is trained on your specific company data in a secure way. Now, this is just one example about here at Starter Pack, how we're taking and building vertical niche AI into local SaaS. And this is one of the ways that we think that we're going to see things moving forward. Now, we're really excited about this. And if you want to check out this tool, we're already getting rave reviews on this at CorpTrainer.ai. And here's some great information about that services.
Think about the last time you had to learn something new at work. You probably had to read a giant, boring pile of papers or watch a video from 10 years ago. And if you had a question, well, you had to wait hours for an email back from an expert or figure things out yourself. Some people try to use public AI tools to help, but that's dangerous. It's like posting your company's diary on the internet for everybody to see. That's why we built CorpTrainer.ai. CorpTrainer.ai is like a private brain for your company. You feed it your manuals, your videos, and your rules. Then it becomes a super teacher. If an employee is confused, they don't have to search through 100-page PDF. They just type a question like they're texting a friend, and the AI tells them the answers instantly. It even shows them exactly where it found the info so they can know if it's true. It makes training feel less like a chore and more like a conversation, and it's a lot of fun. So here's how it works. You build your course one at a time. You can use video, upload the content, and create quizzes to test the students' understandings, all with a simple-to-use, easy, and intuitive interface. Our specialized agent trains on your company's data, but don't worry, we aren't sharing or using your data anywhere else. Just upload it, and within minutes, the specialized AI is completely trained on your company's data. Your video in the course streamed back in high quality, just like YouTube. But the best part is the learning doesn't stop when the course ends. Your employees keeps that AI tutor with them when they go back to work, so they can continue to ask questions while they're actively doing their work. They can chat on a specific course or topic, or they can chat across all of your company's uploaded material. It's like an oracle trained on your company's data, and it's all secure. It never touches the public cloud or leaves our servers. For corporate trainers, it provides detailed reports on where each student is at in the learning. This allows easy management and tracking of learning. Easy to manage roles and permissions makes it simple for anyone to use. But our amazing support is available all business hours, making sure everything runs perfectly. It's secure, it's fast, and it stays outside of public clouds. CorpTrainer.ai is like a private brain for your company that anyone can access anytime. This will make the training and learning process simpler for both the trainer and the learner. Get your company learning today with CorpTrainer.ai, the smartest member of your team.